This is the current status of my hot beverage station. As you can see, it's still looking pretty wintry. Hi sugar cookies, welcome back to the channel. For those of you who are new around here, I'm Cookie, your lifestyle, and you're watching a lifestyle channel. It's time for the change. Do you know what change I'm talking about? What kind of change did you think I was talking about? Yes, I'm a mature older woman, but I'm okay, I'm doing good. We good in that department still. It is already, what, 2 weeks into spring, I think, and I think it's time for me to update this and switch things around and see if that little cypress tree will survive. I will survive, hey, hey. It's holding on for dear life. I don't have a black thumb or a brown thumb, but I don't necessarily have the greatest green thumb, but I'm working on that. That cypress tree is going through its changes and it's holding on, but let's see if she holds on for another season.
Oh my goodness, them apple fritters is calling my name with a little bit of coffee.
So hot chocolate I'm probably gonna put away and store for later. Look at how beautiful my snake plants are doing. Love those. Yeah, so as you can see, I still have the runner for the winter, and that's like a nice little cable knit with some gold sparkle in it. So I'm just gonna switch some things around. Everything that I put out to swap out for this station is probably not going to make it on here. This is a hot beverage station. I don't necessarily just call it a coffee station because I don't care how hot it is outside. One thing that's not going to change is me drinking coffee and hot tea. I like to make sure that things look pretty but practical and functional. And you know how I like to say around here,
I'm bougie, but bougie on a budget.
Look at this other one. Isn't it pretty? I love those snake plants. They're doing really good. I haven't killed them. If you know how to take care of these little cypress trees, please let me know because I really like it. And she's not looking so much a green now, but I mean, I'm following the directions that's on this little indicator here and everything. But anywho, so as you can see, I have some nice textiles here, and the look that I want to create in my beverage station is one that needs to flow with the rest of the decor of the house. So I have somewhat of that Spanish rustic kind of vibe or aesthetic, I should say, and that's what I'm going to use. I'm using what I have on hand. The only thing that I got new were those glass mugs right there, and they feel really good in the hand. They're ergonomically correct for left and right-handed people. And I also had my husband hold it and put his thumbs and fingers through the hole. Why? Because sometimes, men's hands tend to be a little thicker or a lot thicker, and it just doesn't feel comfortable in their hands. So these are great for that, and they're tall. Doesn't that coffee look delicious? And now I want one. Yeah, with apple fritter. Okay, so let's see what I do. These little wood pallets I got from the Dollar Tree. These I got from Marshall's a while ago. Those two votives are from the Dollar Tree as well. And then I have that DIY succulent terrarium that I made and shared with you in one of my previous videos. It's on my playlist. You're gonna see that I included the DIY to make that very, very easy. That cost $6.25 to put together, and it's beautiful. I have that bowl, and then I have these beautiful, focus camera and let me be great. Then I have this beautiful runner. These textiles are really, really nice. These placemats, and that's it. Let's see how I put this together. Am I gonna use everything that I showed? Probably not. I'm gonna see how things flow. One of the things that I need about decor is for things to be practical and things to be functional and pretty, of course, have a nice aesthetic, and that it flows with the rest of my house and doesn't disrupt and look completely, different because of themes and colors and things like that. One thing that I want to encourage you, if you are eclectic, the way I am eclectic, I said this before, one of the ways that you can unify everything, if you have an open floor plan or a semi-open floor plan, You can unify everything through your color scheme, and that's going to help keep the cost down. You want to get pieces that you can transfer from room to room, keep runners, tablecloth, napkin as neutral as possible, and then you can build from that with color, textures, patterns, and things like that. Let's get to changing out my hot beverage station. I need to clean that out first. Oh, I need a little breaky break. Gonna grab me a little piece of this fritter right here. Where's my coffee? Coffee! Coffee! Where did I put my coffee? Did you see where I put my coffee? For real. Oh my Lord! Hi. Where's my coffee? Oh, there. It's over there. That was the sandal. That was my sandal. I promise you, it was not me. You gotta believe me, it was my sandal. That's my story, I'm sticking to it.
So delicious.
I'm
okay.
Bit off more than I could right there. Am I procrastinating? A girl's gotta eat, right? Sheesh. In case you're wondering what type of coffee machine that is, I don't know if I mentioned it before, it is a Delongi coffee machine, and it has a frother, it has an espresso maker, a warming surface, and it's kind of hard to program, and that's one thing I don't like about this price contraption. Alexa, pause! I will end you! Do you fight with your device the way I do? Oh my Lord! These are those Dollar Tree placemats, and these have been working out, but I'm also going to be using these old heat resistant pads that have cork on it. I forgot that I had these, so I'm going to use these as extra protection on top of the this table right here, because I touched the hold on a minute, let me show you. I felt a little moisture on here, and this is washable. I like to Scotch guard these things that I put on the runner because of spillage and things like that, and they wash right out. But I don't know if you can see, there's a little bit of coffee kind of staining right there. So yeah, I'm gonna use that as extra protection, especially for heating purposes. I don't mind because this is washable, but I don't want to warp or ruin this beautiful side table that I have here. This coffee machine is quite heavy. Wow. Let's see. Then I got to remove this from the bottom here as well. I like to start off with a clean surface before I do any kind of organizing or any kind of decorating. That's important because it can look pretty, but then it looks all crummy and dusty. You don't want that. You don't want that. I see you. I see you.
Clean your surfaces.
Everything that I have on here is coffee related, so I really do enjoy that, and it's so easy to find. That's so important for me, because I hate to be searching and fumbling through stuff. How about you? Okay. Let's see. Woo. See, I'm moving around, and now I think I'm gonna have to turn my AC on because it's getting a little hot. And these boxes right here are still functional. I got these boxes at the Dollar Tree. This is not a sponsored video from the Dollar Tree. However, Dollar Tree, I'm available. And this is what I have in the box. Little serving spoons. And I have other little goodies and treats in the other ones. It's not just to look pretty. I use my stuff for real. Woo! Okay, colors. Miss on the colors. Okay, I think that I'm going to leave this coffee machine here because it's already programmed and I'm just gonna have to work around it and under it. So, hold on a minute. Woo. You want some? I'm not procrastinating. I just, you know, a girl needs to eat. I need my strength to do all the other stuff that I'm doing behind me. How about some chicken? Want some chicken? Publix makes some good chicken.
Delish.
I took off the Delongi Coffee making machine there and I put it on the floor rather than on the counter because it's programmed and it's a little bit of an involved process to reprogram it all over again. So I was just like, you know what? This will do. But it is quite heavy. It sure enough is. I'm also noticing that there's a little condensation on the sideboard and I've already dusted it and I'm going to use some of this lemon oil to condition it and give it a good polishing, and then I'm going to dry it and take the excess oil off to prevent future condensation gathering on top of it and things like that. I really like the way this product works on real wood. It is absolutely wonderful and this is so beautiful. Now, I recommend you use a nice and thick, oh god, dirty microfiber cloth just for this particular application. And then you just go on. Okay, these bracelets are getting on my nerve. There's too much click clack. And then you go and remove the excess. Be mindful of this product. You don't want to get any on your fluff because you'll be like, swoosh. How do I know? Because it's happened to me. Look at that. Love a beautiful shiny surface. Can I see myself? Well, hello there. Look at the sheen on that wood. This product really is great for real wood. It is absolutely amazing. It nourishes, it feeds it, it moisturizes the wood. Look at that. Oh, I love that sheen. On the bottom one as well. That was my sandal. Now that this sideboard has been dusted, polished, now that this sideboard has been, what the heck? Dusted and polished. That's it. You need to give it time to dry before you put any type of material on top of it because you don't want to wind up with staining.
Ask me how I know that.
Like this textile, this is a runner by Rachel Zoe. Hope you can see that. And it has some nice texture to it. It has a nice nub. And this is nice and neutral because I can build on this with colors and other patterns and things like that if I wanted to. As I mentioned before, let your surfaces dry before you place things like this on it. Now, I'm also going to Scotch guard this as well. That is, oh wait a minute, I forgot to use the heat pads. I'm gonna place this old heating pad right on top here. I think that's going to work quite nicely. Let's see, this way or that way. Either way, let me see how wide this is, if it's going to cover it. Oh, I think it will. Where's the other one? Where's the other one? Did you hide my other mat? Oh my goodness, first it was the coffee, now it's the mat. Oh my goodness, get it together, girl. People are watching. Oh, here it is. I found it. Okay. See? I'm gonna place that one next to it as well, because this surface gets hot and it does get a little bit of condensation, so I want to protect this table. And then I'm just gonna place these mats maybe down here to give it a little, you know, just a little texture and color. Yep, just to break it up a little bit, break up the wood. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. And then the other one I'm gonna place over here as a protector. Just like that. Let's see, make sure that it's even, because I'm not taking this sucker down again. Once it's on there, it's on there until it's time to change the whole station again. Okay. All right, now the tag is showing on this side. That bothers me, so guess what? Flip it. Flip it. Yes. Just little things like that. They both of me. All right. So let me get my coffee machine back on here. And ooh, my foot is starting to hurt me, so I think it's time for a little medicine. By the way, my foot is coming along just great. Thank you for asking. For those of you who have been wanting to know a little more of my foot surgery progress, I've got screws and a plate. It's quite painful, but it's a long healing process, but I'm healing quite well. I had an idea in mind, so I went around my house shopping my stash, and I was looking for this pedestal just so that I could also not only have height, but I could have some color, because I wanted to put these syrup dispensers that I purchased at Homegoods. I think it was like $5.99 a piece. I was getting ready to order some on Amazon, but they were quite expensive. And when I saw them at Homegoods, I got 2 of them. I wish I would have gotten more, but you know how it is. When you see stuff like that in these kind of discount places, get them, because you never know when you're going to find them again at that price. Then these placemats, I'm so silly. These placemats I got at Dollar General. Every now and then I still see them. I purchased them for $1. I don't know if that's the same price, but you know what? Hey, it's a good excuse for a shopping trip. And when you go, tell them that Cookie said hello. I like the idea of being able to use items for more than one purpose, such as that cake pedestal that you see right there. For this purpose, now I'm using it to place my syrup dispensers and coffee syrups and a few other things. I've even used this pedestal to put in my bathroom, and I placed bath products on there, placed towels on there. It's a great idea. Get the bang for your buck. That's what I say. Bougie, but bougie on the budget. So here I go, placing and fussing and moving things around on this pedestal. That little mason jar where I house my cinnamon, I got it from the Dollar Tree. But you know what? I'm not quite feeling the aesthetic of that whole situation right there. I don't know. I'm not feeling it. Now, that I like a little more. Is it practical? I don't know. But, you know, I like the way that it looks. What do you think? What do you think of my hot beverage station? Do you have a hot beverage station in your house or a coffee station in your house? If so, comment below and let me know what type of things you keep in it. Do you have any ideas of things that I should keep in my hot beverage station? Did you know that this is a lifestyle channel? I do all kinds of things here. I do makeup, I do shopping, I do thrifting, home decor, staging. I do inspiration because I'm a lover of Jesus. And I do cooking. I'm also venturing into homesteading, meaning I do food preservation by fermenting, dehydrating. I'm waiting on a freeze dryer. All the things. Did I mention thrifting? Yeah, I also do thrifting. I do traveling. It's a lifestyle page. You won't want to miss it. You might want to subscribe. I'm telling you, it's for free. Sugar Cookies, thank you for spending time with me. I really appreciate your time. You could have been doing so many other things, but yet you chose to watch my video. And I appreciate that. Let me know what kind of videos you would like to see on this lifestyle channel, and I'll see what I can put together. If you like this kind of content and you found some value in it, a chuckle, a laugh or two, smash that subscribe button. I'd love for you to join my lifestyle sauce. Turn your notification on and select all.
This way YouTube lets you know of all my videos.
Share the videos. Why? Because this way the algorithm notices me, pushes me out and says,
Hello, she's there.
Sugar Cookies, till the next time, I'll see you on the next lifestyle moment. Be safe out there, be blessed, and I'll see you later. I'm feeling very...
Olay. Why do these sandals make farty noises?
That was not me, it was the sandal. Look, it's these heavy honkers right here, and they make that sound. Anywho, that's my story and I'm sticking to it. Now the airplane wants to go behind. All right, nature, birds and chirp, chirp, chirping. I'm filming a video here. If you don't mind, can you just bring it down just a little bit? Just about every time I turn on the camera to film, the vroom vroom, the honking, the neighbor is starting to do his lawn, the birds are chirping, chirping, the dogs are barking, the kids are playing outside. Why? Why? I just want to make a video, that's it. What is going on? Keep chirping, keep chirping. I'll wait, I'll wait. I'm just trying to film here. That's a little hot.
Hello?
Agent 777 here. Mission accomplished.